9 young hikers vanish in the frozen Russian wilderness. Weeks later, their bodies are found, scattered, half dressed in the snow. One has a shattered skull. Another is missing her tongue, and their tent was slashed open from the inside. No signs of struggle, no footprints except theirs. Some of them ran barefoot into minus 30 degrees Celsius temperatures. Something scared them so badly, they ran into the night to die. Was it an avalanche? Military weapons? Aliens? Even Russian investigators couldn't explain it. And more than 6 decades later, it's still unsolved. This is the terrifying true story of the Dyatlov Pass incident. Hey everyone, welcome back to Unearthed Horror, where we dive into the world's creepiest mysteries and true horror stories. Today's story is one of the most baffling and chilling cold cases of the 20th century. Let's travel back to 1959 to the frozen Ural Mountains of the Soviet Union. In January 1959, 10 experienced hikers from the Ural Polytechnical Institute set out on a 2-week trek across the Ural Mountains. All were young, strong, smart, and well prepared for the harsh weather. But one hiker fell ill early and returned home. The remaining 9 continued into the wilderness, led by 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov. That was the last time anyone saw them alive. On February 1st, the group set up camp on the snowy slope of a mountain called Kolachakul, which locals ominously called Dead Mountain. For reasons still unclear, they camped on the slope instead of a safer forest area nearby. That night, something happened, something that caused all 9 hikers to rip open their tent from the inside and flee into the deadly cold, some barefoot, some in only underwear, in temperatures nearing minus 30 degrees Celsius. When search teams arrived weeks later, what they found was pure nightmare fuel. The tent was cut from the inside, footprints led downhill, some barefoot. 2 bodies were found near a tree, dressed only in their underwear. 3 more were found in the snow, apparently trying to return to the tent. The final 4 were discovered months later, buried under snow with horrific internal injuries. One hiker had a crushed chest, another had a fractured skull, and one woman's tongue and eyes were missing. Oddly, no external wounds matched the force of the injuries. Some of their clothes even showed traces of radiation. So what could explain this bizarre and brutal tragedy? Theory 1. Avalanche. The official explanation as of 2019 blames a delayed slab avalanche, but many experts argued that wouldn't explain the strange injuries or behavior. Theory 2. Soviet military testing. The hikers were in a restricted zone. Could they have stumbled into secret weapons experiments? Some witnesses reported orange lights in the sky that night. Theory 3. Infrasound. A rare wind pattern could have caused extreme panic and hallucinations, but could it really terrify 9 experienced hikers into fleeing like that? Theory 4. Paranormal or extraterrestrial. The missing tongue, the radiation, the strange lights. It's no surprise some believe the group encountered something not of this world. The Soviet investigation at the time concluded that the hikers died from an unknown compelling force. That's literally what they wrote. And today, even with modern science, no one can agree on what really happened. Was it a freak, natural disaster, a cover-up, or something much, much stranger? So, what do you think happened to the Dyatlov hikers? Drop your theory in the comments. I read everyone. And if you're into true horror and unsolved mysteries, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. New eerie content every week right here on Unearthed Horror. Stay curious and stay safe out there.